Yeah, so what we're going to do, Chef?
We're going to do a fresh cut tagliatelle, and we've got fresh truffles from Tasmania.
Oh, Tasmanian
And we're going to do a
truffles.
little truffled fried egg. So we put the truffle with the eggs in the bucket, put the lid on for a couple of days so they'll taste like truffle. First thing we've got to do though is we've got to make our pasta dough, and we've rolled it out to the shape that we want and the thickness that we want, which is about 1 millimetre. Then we're going to put it through our pasta machine. This is Rio's favourite toy in the kitchen.
So are we using overlaid pasta, this one?
Yeah, we're using egg yolks.
Egg yolks.
And we're using a special flour from Italy,
Oh.
which is like a 00 flour. We get it, it's just near Milan, I think is where it comes from. And we're putting it straight through the cutter. Now we're getting 70 grams of pasta per portion. Look at that, so easy, fresh cut.
So you're only using normal flours? Or you
No, we're using about 30% of semolina as well.
Okay.
Now the semolina gives it strength, doesn't it? So
Yeah.
that way it's not too soggy. You want it to be firm pasta. We want to cook it al dente, or to the tooth, as they say. Is that right, Rio?
Yeah, and so I can see you're pre-cutting your sheets already.
Well, you do that because if you don't get them to the right width, then they start to pinch, and then you're going to struggle. Okay, you're going to get your pasta crimping. It's going to look ugly.
Yeah.
It's going to look horrible. So we've got semolina here, a little bit of extra semolina. Just when you cut it, just dust it in a bit more semolina, and then we can portion it to 70 grams. And what we do is freeze it, and when the order comes in, we take it out of the freezer and we cook it to order in our pasta cooker. It's pretty straightforward. I'll do one more. We're making all our pastas in-house. We're using local free-range eggs, which are from, I think, just outside of Gympie.
Yeah.
This last one's giving me the grief. Bit more semolina, otherwise it's going to stick. You can see the beautiful colour in this pasta from the fantastic rich egg yolks that we're using. Alright, we're ready to move out the front and we're going to cook the dish.
Perfect. Let's enjoy the dish then.
Yeah. Okay, we've made our pasta and now we're ready to cook it. This is a really simple, quick dish. We've got two things to do. We've got to cook the pasta in our pasta cooker, and we've got to fry our truffled egg. Okay, so I'm going to get the egg on first. We've got some truffle butter in our pan. We've got our truffled eggs, which we've infused. We're simply just cracking that in. We're just going to put it at the front of the oven so it doesn't overcook. Ray, keep an eye on my egg for me, won't you, mate? Then the pasta, 70 grams, straight in our pasta cooker. So this is a brilliant machine. We can do 6 different pastas at the same time. And fresh pasta, because it has eggs in it, cooks very quickly. So we're looking at 2 minutes maximum. All right. Now the dish itself, the jewel in the crown, is our beautiful, fresh Tasmanian truffles. These are $1,500 a kilo, and we got a half a kilo. We got 4 truffles. So if I do my maths quickly, they're at 125 grams a piece. But we can get a hell of a lot of portions out of one truffle. So we've got our truffle shaver, and we set that incredibly fine, and we shave the truffles straight on top of the pasta. All right, we need a bowl for the pasta to go in. Now we've made a little sort of white wine butter sauce to coat the pasta in to give it a lovely silky sort of texture. That pasta's very close. How's my egg, Ray? Don't burn it, Ray. Okay, all we want to do with our egg is we're just going to set the white, but not really cook the yolk at all. Okay? So draining off all the water. We don't even need to go in a frying pan with this one. We're just going to coat it with a little bit of our white wine butter. Our egg is ready, which has been cooked in truffle butter, so it's got fresh truffles in it. All we need to do is just sort of give the pasta a little bit of a twirl and get it straight in, trying to get a little bit of height as well. There's our egg, look at that. So easy. I'm just going to pick it up. We don't want to break it. straight on top, and then get your excess butter in there. That's all the good stuff. You want that, because it's got all the flavour. Grana Padano Parmesan, again from Italy, we're shaving it on top. Get it on there, it's good stuff. Gives you heaps of flavour. And here's the best bit, our fresh truffle. So we've set that really fine. You just do it quite quickly. Okay, see that? That's probably 2 to 3 grams of truffle, which is about all we can afford because it's so expensive. But you can smell it, okay? As soon as you are grating the truffle, the aroma from that is amazing. There's our dish, done.